feel like...
Bruce is at peace now. Is that weird? That's probably weird.
He died twice. That's not really your usual definition of at peace.
Fair enough. Sorry. Oh, this is not good. There are riots, like, all over Gotham. Whoa. Dr. Q invites all of her quinners to a wellness party. Wonderful.
Throw up the bat signal or something. That'd flush her out.
It's Montoya.
I don't know what to tell you, Crispus. She's a soccer mom. Just get her in cuffs, man.
Hey,
Give me a sec. Nightwing, we got something weird down here. We set up some blockades, but who knows how long those will last.
Montoya, Harley's instigating these riots. Hold your line. We're coming to you.
How many of you bats are on this call? You know what? It doesn't matter. Just hurry.
Well, we have a target. Let's knock some heads.
Testing. Okay, mic is working.
I don't care what you have to do. Keep your barricade up.
Rough night.
Aren't they all?
The faint sound of chaos is how you know you're in Gotham.
There's still no sign of Harley. This is ridiculous. What do soccer moms and yoga dads need to riot for?
Big sale on leggings, maybe? I'll see what I can find out.
Be careful. I'll have to do a lot of paperwork if you die.
ice cream truck.
Maybe the munchies are one of Rex's side effects?
She's right in freaking front of me!
Seems like that's it. Belfry, I found a medical chip. I'm sending you the serial number.
The number is assigned to a type of neural implant. It's currently in human trials at Daggett Labs.
Harley must have jury-rigged it. Any way to tell what it does?
It stimulates the brain to remove inhibitions. There's a limiter feature, but one could override it.
She's using it to... Right. That's why the riots are happening. They've lost control.
Until the implant signal is disabled, these people are not likely to fear anything. Or anyone.
This is bad.
I'm not saying to ignore what the regs say, but if that hero wants to deal with it, let him.
How many trucks are there? The truck seems to be emitting a signal of some sort.
Seems like it's broadcasting to a bunch of medical devices.
Harley did hand out implants at the Monarch Theater. This must be connected. There she is.
I need you to get to Gotham General, now.
Montoya, always a pleasure.
As much as I don't want to admit this, we may need your help here.
On fire.
Could be anything in there.
I'm outside the damn hospital, Batgirl. We're going to rush in soon.
Hold, Montoya. Harley brought citizens in here. Let me deal with her before you charge in.
Crap. Fine. But I expect a full debrief later.
Now I just have to find Harley.
I see a security center in the hospital blueprints. She should appear on their surveillance cameras.
Is that where that guy was, or up there, maybe?
Brat girl, anyone ever told you you're slow?
I've been a little stuck dealing with all your friends, Harley.
I do not like your tone, especially since those are my gifts for you. You know, I think I'm just gonna leave you alone for a bit. You get
Oh,
not gonna stop.
Thought there was a chest there.
I have had enough of that stupid song.
One for me, and that is another for me. Good.
What are you doing?
Nothing.
What? I'm trying to stealth attack. Okay.
He's out cold!
Have you met my new friends? I freed them. Way more fun now.
No, you're killing them, Harley.
Your stupid town killed them. Whatever. You'll see him when you get to the party.
Oh no.
Where am I meant to go? Up here, I guess.
Somebody help us, please! Quiet, or I'm gonna smash your skull in!
Oh no. Hostages. You lost the fight before it even started.
Got something here!
Montoya, I have citizens heading out soon. Make sure they're okay.
Got it.
The security office must be past the chapel.
And lady brat girl. What would the bats think about that?
I'm a bit busy right now. What was that?
Nothing. Just finishing up the decor. Oh, you're gonna be real excited.
Not so much. Typical.
Well, then I'm gonna take you out!
Don't mind if I do. L3. Guess I know where to go.
And the door just happens to open.
Ugh, stupid jingle.
This is your last chance, hero!
That's some serious voltage. Bet that would leave a mark. bet that hurt. Try that again. I dare you.
Got you a present. Save the best for last, huh?
Whatever. You're just jealous.
Something is right. The hero.
When did Harley have time to do all this?
Got us a mess.
You chose the wrong creek, Batgirl.
Showboat everything alone with you.
Got us a fancy mess.
She's rabid.
Should adapt.
You're dead, hero.
This is gonna leave a mark.
X marks the spot.
Don't be rude! Mama's talking here.
So that's what you're using to control them. Hand it over.
Nuh-uh. My toy.
This game has gone on long enough, Harley.
As if. This has been in the works since Blackgate. Welcome to my party!
Huh. This doesn't look like a party.
That's because I haven't lit a candle! Now,
Okay, so she has a sledgehammer.
let's play, brat girl. Dr. Q is here for you. I don't think so. Why don't you come a bit closer? Ain't no way you can reach. No need to. I got more where that came from.
special surprise!
Harley!
Mama's got some stuff to do. You make sure to keep him here. Bye!
Oh boy.
You can't handle this! Incoming! Did you miss me?
Well, not really.
My happy day!
Bring it on!
Dr. Q believes in us! Too slow. You like that?
Dr. Q believes
That's the change! I'm coming to you!
you're ruining my night!
Why not just stop this, Harley?
Party foul!
Here goes nothing.
What the hell did I do? Get out of here! Quickly!
Hey, where you going? You can't leave yet! You were having fun!
Party's over, Harley.
Party's not over until I say it is! Here we go! Pick it up! That's what I'm talking about!
This one might hurt.
Not fast enough! You must have cheated! The bats definitely would have figured out where I was faster. And he would have personally taken me back to Blackgate. Like a gentleman.
I'll let the complaints department know.
But I think you're getting the hang of taking criminals off the street and stuff.
Thanks.
I got dozens in holding and a triage nurse who hates me. I'm just gonna blame you, cool?
The commissioner will buy it.
Don't be a smartass. I'm gonna be dealing with this headache for weeks.
You've got it under control.
Oh yeah, I got a full desk of open cases, it says. God damn it! You tell anyone about this clown girl, I'll gag you.
You'd better not be hurt this time. He's really gone.
Yes, but I think he was at peace with it because he knew you'd be all right.
Think he had a code black video for that?
Probably.
Oh, okay. So it has all the knighthood styles on them.
What'll become of Freeze's machine?
Probably taken apart and sitting in the GCPD evidence locker.
Because they have such outstanding security.
Looks like Clayface is making a trip to the docks. I wonder what he's looking for.
Hard to say. Mr. Carlo has always been rather unpredictable.
Pretty sure he's not going for a swim in the bay. I'll check it out.
Be careful. We still don't know for sure what the turbine might have done to him.
Who would bother stealing paint and fabric? Whoever's stealing from Elliott Studios hasn't taken these lights yet.
What else is in here but I need to scan? Stuff on the floor?
Clayface definitely came through here.
Oh, he went up.
The back computer placed Clayface somewhere around here.
This is the easiest job we've ever had.
I don't know whose idea was to bring him along, but I owe him a drink. But
Doesn't he freak you out just a little bit?
Man, that guy's strong enough to lift a shipping container. I don't care if he's weird. He'll make the pickup a piece of cake.
just make sure you don't piss him off.
Please, no!
Just try to run. I've got you tracked. Belfry, Clayface is here, but he's getting away.
I hear you. Don't let him get away.
I'm on it.
I lost track of where it was going. Oh, it did get out.
Where will you go?
This would work too. I was,
This'll be fun! He's going underground.
Maybe he's going to the sewers. But why?
He came to finish the job! Then I was alone, in the dark. No, not alone. With him.
The only accurate thing in this script is Basil's name.
I didn't say way in. Guess we'll see.
That's probably not good.
I should have killed you a long time ago, Basil. I won't make the same mistake again.
You're taking some liberties here. Batman was rescuing prisoners. Your prisoners. And you ran and fell into a turbine. It's not like Batman wanted that to happen.
How would you know? You weren't there!
I saw the security tapes. He had nothing to do with it.
If Batman wants me to change the script, tell him to come down here himself. Let him come.
He can't, because he's dead.
But he was in the reservoir just a few days ago.
It's been almost a year. You really don't remember, do you? Batman's gone, Basil. You need to stop whatever this is.
This biopic is based on a true story. My story. And I won't let you ruin it.
Gotta be kidding me.
Come on! Give me a challenge! I won't give up! You're quick, but I'm kidding! Don't let it end like this! You won't stand in my way! You can give up whenever you like! No mercy, just like Batman! No! Good thing I brought my tools!
Belfry. Clayface slipped away. I'm coming home.
You're back later than I expected. Think Blackgate is going to hold Freeze this time?
We'll keep an eye on it. It is Harley's haven, after all.
She's the one who told him about Bruce. You know that, right?
You think so?
No doubt. We'll need to keep an eye on both of them.
Grabbing them would take way too long.
Hey, maybe we could use this one as bait.
Oh? Mm-mm.
This is going nowhere.
Did you break something again?
Huh. Looks like they're headed north now.
Tim, the clay's moving.
It does that sometimes, it's fine.
Tim? Shit! Tim, it went down the drain.
Why didn't you warn me?
I did.
He totally did.
Guys, get over here! Every piece of Clayface in town is headed for the reservoir.
Great. Then we can take them all out at once.
You saw what happened. If they blocked the pipes like they did here, it would build a lot of pressure.
If the dam burst, it would flood North Gotham. We wouldn't have time to evacuate.
I'll call Montoya and let her know what's going on.
Talk to detective. Oh, she's over there.
Perfect timing. Commissioner King's been calling me non-stop. The whole city's out of water. She wants this fixed ASAP.
Then I've got to go. Anything I should worry about inside?
Most of the night crew left after they saw mud going up the pipes, but some are still evacuating. You should have the place to yourself soon enough.
I can handle it.
Better you than me. Now get going, before my backup gets here.
Belfry? I made it inside. I don't see Clayface anywhere.
He invited us to his premiere.
Oops.
isn't good.
I wonder who would win a fight, Clayface or Sandman.
Come to watch the show, Robin.
I'd rather play something. You still casting the hero?
I'm done playing. Tonight is mine, and you won't stop me. You'll never be more than a supporting character. You're just as pathetic as Batman. You'll die here. That's what I like to see.
Guess it's over? Belfry? Clayface is gone.
Are you certain we're still detecting something? Readings are spiking. You must evacuate now. I'm sending the bat cycle to your location.
Did you really think it would be that easy?
There's a smelting factory to the west of your location.
That's perfect. Thanks.
Running will save you. Where do you think you're going?
Oh, come I die? I had more health than it said.
Belfry, I can only take Clayface down if I'm somewhere warm and dry. Any ideas?
There's a smelting factory to the west of your location.
That's perfect. Thanks.
Just like Batman, always running away. There's nowhere to run. I'll catch you sooner or later.
How? I had more health. I had plenty of health still. It's so stupid.
Belfry, I can only take Clayface down if I'm somewhere warm and dry. Any ideas?
Will the smelting factory do? Head west of your location.
That's perfect. Thanks.
Running will save you. Where do you think you're going? There's nowhere to run.
What? See, how is that fair?
Belfry, I can only take Clayface down if I'm somewhere warm and dry. Any ideas?
There's a smelting factory to the west of your location.
That's perfect. Thanks.
Just like Batman, always running away. Running won't save you. I'll catch you sooner or later. a metamorphosis! No one can stop me! That's what I like to see!
Oh, come on.
You'll never be more than a supporting character! You're starting to get on my nerves! The only star here is me. I'll crush you. You'll die here. Take this away from me! Tear you apart! You won't leave this place alive! Take this! You'll be dead in a minute!
Oh, come on. It's not even fair.
You'll never be more than a supportive character. Die, Bat!
Can't move.
Having trouble? You won't leave this place alive! You can't win! I won't let you! You'll die here! I just wanted to be seen.
Looks like you had some fun.
You know, it was fun. Sorry you're stuck cleaning up, though.
Just another day at the office. Stopping a clay monster from drowning the city isn't the weirdest thing I've ever done.
Gotham City likes to keep you guessing.
And busy. The commissioner wants me to bag and tag each piece of clay individually. Thank you for that.
Sounds like you're in her bad books.
That's the understatement of the year. I swear, if you spandex people weren't so useful, why do I even bother? Ugh.
Cleaned up most of the city in just a month worth of days.
Happy to see you back, Master Tim.
Did we ever find out who helped Freeze fund this jailbreak?
The trail went cold, but I'm still looking.
First off, nice one. Second, you're already on this?
I'm obviously 5 steps ahead of you at all times.
You know what? Yeah, I'm not even arguing with you on that.
Oh.
Hey, passed your eye test.
This is gonna hurt.
Got plenty more where that came from. Oh, super.
Come on. Gordon.
Where was the job?
Come on.
I need help!
The inspectors are still at the reservoir.
think of this?
Weakling.
Come on. There aren't even any...
Don't even think about coming back. I'm just getting warmed up. I got this.
Oh, come on, not now. Not now. That stupid car.
Checkered flag coming up. All night long. Oh yeah. Well, on a roll.
Yeah. What? Exactly. Exactly.
Just
You were... Oh, God, why is this thing so useless?
Let's go. I got this. Oh yeah.
What?
Oh yeah, more like that.
I don't even know what that was.
Booyah! Awesome!
How is that fair? How is that fair, game? You kicked me off.
I hope nobody was recording that.
You stupid game. Why can't you just work like you're supposed to? You barely use the power like you're supposed to.
Take long. Ha! Got it. Doing good. Nice and easy.
Oh, come on.
Nice. Oh yeah. Got it! Damn good. Nice and easy. Winner and still champion.
Okay. Took way too many tries. I guess, sure.
better not be hurt this time.
Oh, okay, so he does have another thing here.
Did you find anything weird in Freeze's tech? It's strange. Some of it is based on his own work, but other parts of it were from a source I can't trace yet.
That's probably not good.
At least we know he can't remake it easily.
Best hideout ever, right?
This place is quite remarkable. It's certainly brighter than the Batcave.
We still need to work on expanding the library, but I think Bruce would like it anyway.
I know he would. Because this is your home.
Never really knew what home felt like. But standing in this place, looking over Gotham, yeah, it's okay.
Protecting Gotham is a difficult endeavor. One that Bruce knew you would face. So, he made sure that you would have everything you'd need to succeed.
Of course he did.
I don't see any more races. Let's see, there are more emails. This would be an interesting recipe. I don't know if I'd even like it, but they don't mention too much about the Joker. You don't even hear his name specifically said. They only nod to him, like when mentioning about Harley. I'll try playing these in order if I can. Basically, I don't know why we didn't just put them in order, but yeah.
This is log entry BT01. Alfred has encouraged me to make time for this. A personal record feels meaningless when there's so much work to be done. But he doesn't ask me for much. So, it's been a year since I came back to Gotham. There was always darkness in this city. It used to be insidious. Now it's out in the open. The police ignore violence and embrace corruption. Someone had to do something. Batman felt necessary. A year later, it's clear he is necessary. He's the one who speaks the only language Gotham's enemies understand. Violence and fear. It's working. I'm starting to rein in the chaos. But I need to be more careful. Batman is always on the edge of a knife. If I let him go too far, he becomes one of them. That can't happen. Batman can't kill criminals. He needs to demonstrate a higher standard. As Alfred put it, surrendering to violent impulses is easy. Controlling them is what takes courage. Gotham doesn't need a Batman with blood on his hands. I'm doing my best. But there's always room for Batman to improve. Not all of these criminals need to be hurt. Some of them just need help. Alfred was right. This did make me feel a little better. Or at least, I think I understand all of this more. Maybe this record will be useful someday. If I ever have doubts about Batman, Gotham, or any of it. But that's definitely for later. For now, Batman has so much left to do. Log entry BT17. So much has changed since I recorded the first one of these. I spent the entire time thinking Batman could do this alone, in complete secrecy. But that's just not possible. Besides Alfred, there are two people on the planet who know Batman's true identity, and only because I told them. It's a risk I don't regret. Jim Gordon earned the right to know. He's the only cop in Gotham I truly trust. And I've learned so much from him, especially about how we achieve justice. I envisioned Batman as vengeance, but Jim helped me make something more out of it. I never wanted to be a detective, but I'm good at it. And he makes me better. What I like most about Jim is that he doesn't want the recognition. He only wants to do what's right. Lucius Fox has me thinking a lot about what right means. When I asked him to help Batman, Lucius wanted nothing to do with it. Justice defined by a white man with wealth and power is hardly justice, he said. It's a crusade. That's why I love Lucius. He doesn't care what Bruce Wayne thinks of him. At all. But he cares deeply about what Batman stands for. Lucius is my moral compass. Once I realized that, he finally agreed to get involved. I'm grateful he started by saying no. He was right. Batman shouldn't be a caped crusader. Gotham deserves a better kind of knight. Log entry BT28. It's New Year's Eve at... I suppose it's New Year's Day. Anyway, Alfred asked about my New Year's resolution. What does Bruce Wayne want to achieve this year? I didn't have an answer for him, so he locked me down here with my tea until I figured it out. Batman's purpose is clear. Mine isn't. Besides Batman, there's not a lot I care about. I didn't love saying that out loud. Makes me sound like one of them. The tricksters and clowns and gangsters across Gotham who... I can't even talk to myself without talking about Batman. About protecting people. It's all I'm good at. Maybe that's it. I'm spending this fortune on Batmobiles, building this enormous cave. Meanwhile, Gotham has problems Batman can't solve. But Bruce Wayne might be able to. Jim Gordon's worried about being able to put his daughter through college. Lucius mentioned how great it would be to have a foundation that helps disadvantaged youth study tech. I could take the hint. Then there's always providing relief for the homeless. The Dark Knight works alone, but Bruce Wayne doesn't have to. So, I suppose my resolution is to invest in other people. Alfred will like that. Maybe enough to let me back upstairs and let me sleep in my bed. Because that medical gurney is really uncomfortable. Entry BT-33. Crossed paths with Batgirl on patrol tonight. It's been a few weeks since she joined the team. Not that she'd put it that way. She's accepted some training, resources, nothing more. Even had some choice words to share about the Batcomputer's tech. I get it. She was doing fine without me. Far better than I would have without the means I was born into. No wonder she insists on sticking to her own cases. Reminds me of someone else I know. Everything Jim has ever said about his daughter is true. I won't be the one to tell him. That's her right. He saw the corruption in the force and tried to shield her from it. So she found another way to keep Gotham safe. But she is not like Batman. Batman and Robin fight crime by cover of night. But Bruce Wayne and Dick Grayson are somehow still sheltered, in a way she isn't. She sees things that we don't. Maybe we've lived in a mansion too long. Barbara's different. She's driven by something I can't quite understand. Most people freeze up when faced with others' pain. But she sees the hurt at Gotham's core, and she has to get involved. To her, it was never a choice. Dick asked me to bring her further into the fold, to truly work together. But I'm not the one that needs convincing. Barbara insists she doesn't need me. And frankly, she's right. But Gotham does need Batgirl. We're fortunate to have her on our team, in whatever way she sees fit. Log entry, BT-42. Alfred, I can't do this. Not now.
If you don't make time for this now, Master Bruce, then when will you? Take all the time you need.
I didn't know so much could go so wrong. There's nowhere else I can go. Dick stopped by Gotham again. Our meetings lately have been strained. I pushed him away. And this time I don't know if he'll ever come back. He worried about my obsessions. But I wasn't focused nearly enough. If I was, then Barbara... She got hurt. Paralyzed. maybe permanently. Because she was trying to help me. I let her take on too much. I should have been there. I failed her. Barbara, and Dick, and Jason. Jason barely got a chance. He could have been great for Gotham. The best kind of Robin. But he was reckless, rushing into danger like that. No. I'm responsible for this. After being too strict with Dick, I tried to give Jason more freedom. I should have been paying more attention. He went off on his own to be a hero. Then that monster murdered him for it. He was killed because of me. I'd do anything to fix this. Things I said I'd never do. Like speak with Talia again. I swore to myself I'd never consider using a Lazarus pit. The risks, even compared to death, were too great. But I had to know if resurrection was even possible. But when I tracked her down, I couldn't even ask for her help. One more thing I got wrong. And Talia just laughed. I broke almost every rule I have to bring Jason back. And I have nothing to show for it. He's really gone. 16. Batman failed. I failed everyone. I don't know how to make any of this right. But I'm going to find a way. Log entry BT-49. 6 months since Tim Drake showed up. This kid not only figured out Batman's identity, but connected every dot. Nightwing, Alfred, Jason Todd, and at just 13. Tim is certainly smarter than I was at that age. In a raw sense, maybe even now. A natural detective. When Tim figured out who we all were, my first thought was, how did he do it? And then, how could he use this against us? Even more paranoid than usual. I've been in a dark place since Jason died. Robin's mask now feels like a curse I inflicted on Jason. And Dick. Tim wants the mask anyway. He says Batman needs Robin. Alfred and Dick just encourage this. They insist Tim just wants to help. There was a time I thought that I was helping Dick. Certainly thought I was helping Jason. If it were only that simple. Tim thinks everything has an answer. He has this absolute enthusiasm I can't possibly match. I worry I'll just grind that enthusiasm to dust, like I did with the others, whether I want to or not. It's just what I am. Though Tim would be better off without the mask. If he has to wear it, pushing him away would be dangerous. For some reason I can't understand. He trusts me. I'm certain I don't know what's best for the kid. But with all his potential, and that raw genius, maybe, just maybe, we can make this work. Log entry BT-55. I stopped by Victor Freeze's new cell at Blackgate earlier tonight. Victor's looking at 2 years for his latest escapade. But his cell is adapted to his condition, so in theory he can stay there for any sentence, regardless of length. I made a promise to Victor long ago that I'd try to help his wife, Nora. Recently, advancements in medical technology made that possible. As much as I was glad to help Nora herself, I had also hoped that helping her would encourage Victor to change his ways. But after her successful decriminalization and treatment at Gotham General, Nora wanted no part of their previous relationship. She recognized what I'd been reluctant to accept. Mr. Freeze has embraced his identity as a villain and is loath to give it up. At her request, I safely relocated Nora. Her instincts were right. His response was violence. I subdued him and brought him to the GCPD. Victor now insists that Nora rejected him due to his condition rather than his actions. He asked for my help in finding a cure. I agreed. I've looked at my work for Nora. I think I can do it. That will let him live more comfortably. But I told him it won't bring Nora back. Until Victor accepts that his problems are because of his violent behavior, he'll keep returning to the same criminal patterns. I only hope I can make him understand that. Log entry BT-57. It's been 2 months since I confronted Red Hood. Wanted criminal, confirmed killer. Jason. At first, I didn't want to believe it. But after that shock came hope. He's still driven by a sense of justice. There's still a part of him I can recognize as Robin. He's talking to me, but he's so angry. Not so much at his murderer, but at me. I deserve his anger. He was just a child when I put him in harm's way. I pushed him too hard, too fast. He's made it clear that he'll never let go of his desire for vengeance. But he's come to understand that violence has its limits. I can only be grateful Jason's meeting me halfway. He's accepted counseling. We're finding a way to move forward. He's even suggested we work on a new kind of pistol for him, together. Something that's more bat-friendly. I have some reservations about that, but he insists it's possible, and his prototypes are promising. He's making an incredible effort to come back from that cliff. To be a better man. So far, I've been unable to find out what happened between Jason's murder and his appearance on Gotham streets as the Red Hood. His amnesia seems total, but not necessarily irreversible. Maybe with time he'll remember. Alfred and I ran every test we could think of. The last one confirmed my suspicions. We found evidence he'd been exposed to a Lazarus pit. Was Jason revived by Raish? Talia? Another faction or cult? Raish has healed his injuries, no matter how severe, in Lazarus pits. Ongoing exposure has rendered him practically immortal, though at the cost of his humanity. Raish's original goal when he founded the League was to destroy a corrupted society, to then rebuild it to a purer form. Now, he seems to have lost sight of any reconstruction. He views all human beings as irredeemably flawed, even Talia. For all his anger, Jason is nothing like that. My working theory is that a single short exposure to a Lazarus pit won't cause a permanent shift in personality. But I need to learn more. For Jason's sake. I won't lose him again. Log entry BT-66. Earlier this week, I confronted Basil Carlo, otherwise known as Clayface. It didn't go as I had hoped. I keep asking myself, could I have been faster? Maybe. Led him away to safer ground. I've been over the footage. No. He had several hostages at the reservoir. There was no time for backup or for elaborate plans. We fought, and he lost his footing. I couldn't stop him. When he hit the turbine, it confirmed what I had feared. One of us was going to die that night. But Basil always had a sense for the dramatic. An epic confrontation in front of an audience would have fit his plans. As he put it, it was most important to be seen. Looking back at the footage of the fall, I remembered one of Basil's earliest roles, a bit part in an adaptation of a Sherlock Holmes story. I compared the footage to his early film, and the staging was nearly identical. Now I wonder if he didn't cast himself as Moriarty to my Holmes, with that reservoir as Reichenbach Falls. Or, more in keeping with his ego, he cast himself as the hero. I'm going to continue studying Basil's DNA. If what I suspect is true, it's possible that some part of Clayface is still out there, alive. But what could be left of him? Log entry BT-70. I don't often have dreams. But this morning, I woke up from one about Nightwing. Dick came back to Gotham. We sat right here in this room, together. He let me explain myself, apologize for pushing him away. I found all the words I should have said before he left. That's how I knew none of it was real. He asked me about something we used to talk about. Batman's legacy. You know, who wears the cowl when Bruce Wayne can't. For years, I thought I had the answer. Every time I looked at Dick Grayson, I saw the next Batman. But Dick never wanted it. I've been monitoring his activities in Bloodhaven. It's amazing what he's accomplished on his own. His way. With courage and kindness. I see it clearly now. I don't want Nightwing to become Batman. I need Batman to be more like Nightwing. Despite everything, I just wish he was home. So we could talk. Really talk. I'd tell him how proud I really am. That Nightwing is the better version of what Batman was meant to be. That because of Dick Grayson, Bruce Wayne became a better man. I'd tell my son that I miss him. I'll tell him the next time he comes back. He doesn't need me bothering him. He doesn't need me at all. Log entry BT-79. In a move that surprises even me, I've hired Harley Quinn as a research partner. Or rather, I've hired Dr. Harleen Quinzel, a trained psychiatrist whose work in criminal profiling surpasses even mine. Of course, some of that work is based on her personal experience as a criminal. While this aspect of her history is impossible to overlook, in this instance, it's invaluable. It took less convincing than I thought to gain her cooperation. A chance to do good, small honorarium, and a ride in the Batwing were all the perks she requested. My contacts tell me Harley is comfortably installed at Blackgate. It's genius on her part. No one will suspect her presence, even if she's not actually serving a sentence right now. It puts her in the perfect location to carry out the research I need. It does also put her back into the criminal lifestyle we'd all prefer she left behind, but I will check in on her progress occasionally. I've given her the pattern I'm looking for. She's positioned to comb the records and profile the subjects. They, if they really do exist, won't be looking for Harley. And I'll keep it that way. not a whispered word is said. Log entry BT-81. I just finished packing Alfred's luggage into the taxi. I can't believe after months of nagging, he finally agreed to take a vacation. He always has an excuse. If it's not a case stopping him, he's too busy redecorating the manor or helping Tim on a project. But I could see it in his eyes when the fog rolled in, or the way he sighed as he made a cup of tea. He missed England. He says I'm so focused on stopping the next criminal that I don't appreciate what I've already accomplished. But he's guilty of that too. He's the one who works from the shadows, making sure I survive every night, every patrol. If anyone deserves a vacation, it's Alfred. I looked it up. The last time he took time off was after we captured Firefly, at least 4 years ago. I don't think he would have left if Tim hadn't promised to look after me while he's gone. Even Jason stepped in and said he would cook for me so I don't, and I quote, die from salmonella. To show his gratitude, Alfred assured us he will give Ace the fanciest treats money can buy. I swear that dog has us wrapped around his paw. Anyway, Alfred shouldn't worry so much. I'm clearly in good hands. And I'll sleep better at night knowing he'll be out of reach of the people I'm currently investigating.
He's obviously talking about he was investigating the Court of Owls, but it's interesting that they mention Ace. I wonder what happened to him since we don't see him here.
Hello, Bruce. I just wanted to let you know my flight has landed safely at Heathrow, and I'm on my way to the hotel. Master Todd said he would be stopping by tonight after work. I will call you tomorrow.
Hey, Bruce. Tim told me you got the new water cooling system for the computer. Now, I know you want to do it yourself, but you have to let me help. I've got a similar system, and I'm sure you're gonna love it. I'll stop by as soon as I'm finished work.
Hey, Bruce, it's Dick. It's, been a while. Listen, I'm in Gotham, and I thought maybe I'd stop by. You know, so we can talk. We should definitely talk. Let me know a good time.
Batman, Red Hood here. That tip you gave me about the Bowery was spot on. I broke up a deal between the mob and the regulators. We can talk details later tonight. Other than that, things have been pretty quiet the last few months. Seems like whatever we're doing is working.
Robin here, just finishing up my patrol. All quiet so far. I'm going to do one more pass and then head back. I'll call you if there's anything I can't handle. Robin out.
I think that's mainly it for all story things. If anything else, I'll just be doing any collectibles and stuff off camera. I should be getting to the other games we were working on before.
We caught Freeze, even if we had to do it twice.
Yeah, even with his giant spider robot, he couldn't stop us.
You're thinking of building one, aren't you?
Just for research purposes.
We're doing this.